Welcome to the podcast. I'm really excited that you're here with me today. I'm Katie Santora, divorce coach, author, mom, coffee enthusiast, and someone who has learned that healing is often messier than those inspirational quotes make it sound. A few years ago, I found myself navigating divorce, rebuilding my life, rebuilding my faith, and learning how to trust God when absolutely nothing was going according to my plan. Along the way, I discovered something important. The lessons that change us the most are usually the ones that we never want to learn in the first place. That's what this podcast is all about. Real conversations about healing, faith, forgiveness, trust, rebuilding after heartbreak, and creating a life you genuinely love, even after some of your hardest seasons. Some episodes will make you think, some will make you laugh, some might even make you cry. But hopefully all of them will remind you that you're not alone. Today, I want to start off with a topic that sounds so simple, but is actually one of the hardest things we'll ever do. Forgiveness, or as I like to call it, forgiveness in other activities I never applied for. Let's dive in. Welcome to the very first episode. Today, we're talking about forgiveness. I know, half of you just rolled your eyes. The other half immediately thought about that one person you're absolutely not forgiving right now. Am I right? See, we're already off to a great start. The funny thing about forgiveness is that everyone makes it sound so easy. Just forgive them. Oh yeah, perfect. Why didn't I think of that? While we're at it, should I climb Mount Everest in flip-flops and wrestle a bear too? Because forgiveness sounds so simple until someone actually truly hurts you. I used to think forgiveness would feel something spiritual. Like one day I'd wake up, angels would sing, I'd feel peaceful, and God would hand me a certificate that said, "Congratulations, Katie, you have successfully forgiven your enemies. Please allow 3 to 5 business days for sainthood." That did not happen. Instead, forgiveness showed up wearing sweatpants and asking me to pray for people I still had blocked. Rude, right? The truth is, I thought forgiveness meant pretending nothing happened. No worries, it's fine, I'm totally over it. Meanwhile, I was absolutely not over it. Forgiveness is awkward. Your flesh wants this revenge, but God keeps offering peace. And if we're being a little honest here, revenge sounds a little bit more entertaining at first. There's a special kind of growth, though, that happens when you stop refreshing karma's tracking number. I know you know what I mean. Some of us are sitting around waiting for God to humble somebody in high definition. We want updates. We want notifications. We want front row seats to this huge event. But healing begins when you actually realize something. You don't need to watch somebody else's downfall in order to move forward. That realization totally changed my life. Because forgiveness isn't about them. It's about you. It's about your peace, your sleep, your future, your freedom. You can forgive somebody and still have boundaries. You can forgive someone and not answer that text. You can forgive someone and not hand them the keys to your life again. Forgiveness isn't saying what happened was okay. Forgiveness is saying, I'm done letting this hurt control me. And maybe today that's where your healing starts too. Not with a dramatic breakthrough, not with an apology, not with closure, just with one small decision to stop carrying something that God never intended you to carry forever. Thank you for joining me in this first episode. And remember, while forgiveness may be cheaper than bail, it's still one of the hardest free gifts you'll ever give away. Before we wrap up today, I want to leave you with this thought. Forgiveness isn't about pretending the hurt didn't happen. It's not saying what happened was okay. And it's definitely not giving somebody a free pass to keep hurting you. Forgiveness is choosing freedom. It's deciding that your peace is too valuable to remain attached to your pain forever. And if you're struggling with forgiveness right now, I want you to know something. You don't have to figure it all out today. Healing happens one step at a time, one prayer at a time, one choice at a time. Thank you so much for spending a few minutes with me today. If this episode encouraged you, I'd love for you to subscribe, share it with a friend, or leave a review so we can reach more people who might need a little hope and encouragement. And if you enjoyed today's conversation, you'll absolutely love what I'm working on in my upcoming book, Forgiveness is Cheaper Than Bail, where I take a humorous and honest look at forgiveness, healing, boundaries, and finding freedom after life's hardest seasons. I'll be sharing more stories, more lessons, and maybe a few more uncomfortable truths that God has taught me along the way. Until next time, remember, you don't have to carry everything that happened to you. Some things were meant to be placed in God's hands. Take care, keep moving forward, and I'll see you in the next episode.